Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Fabulites. I'm walking and talking today about vision boards. Yay, personal visual practice. So if you'd like to hear my thoughts and ideas through quick tips and hacks on vision boards, please stick around. Subscribe to the channel, Be Fabulous You. One word. Like, thumbs up, comments, all that other good stuff, and share. All right, I don't know why these people are standing here. Sometimes people be standing on the corner waiting for Bella, and Bella is busy smelling or whatever she be doing. All right, so 3 quick tips. Visual, personal practice. 1 is visual. 2 is personal. 3 is a practice. Okay, visual. A vision board is more visual than words. So it's not just taking your goals and posting them up all over the place and saying, I got a vision board. It's different from that. It's something that you look at that evokes something and brings something out in you and reminds you of something and inspires something and just touches on something deep inside just by looking at it that gets you excited. And sometimes there are a couple words that might be like that for you at times. So there might be some words on it, but it shouldn't be like, my goal is to accomplish blah, 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 blah. It's not a love letter. It's not a list of goals. It's a vision board. It's visual, boo-boo. Okay, 2, personal. It's personal. So I've heard all different kinds of ideas about how to do a vision board and what to do on a vision board and what not to do on a vision board. But it is a personal practice. So you kind of figure out over time what works for you. I think that the time period, some people do a vision board once a year, once every 5 years, once a month, once a quarter, once a week. Sometimes people do a vision board. Another loud car. Sometimes people do a vision board when they feel inspired to do it, which is just on their own personal inspiration timetable. You can't tell a person when to feel inspired. So the time period is up to you. You know kind of what you use, whether you use magazines for cutouts for magazines, or whether you use something computer generated, or whether you use something that you draw yourself. There was one period in time, another car. There was one period in time when I was using stick figures all the time, and I love that. It was so simple and quick. There was a time when I was doing vision boards every week for my weekly goals, and every month for my monthly goals. In one period, I come in and out of it, but I always come back to it. I love vision boards. And also, someone taught me to customize them. I'm telling you, the loudest cars in this city come up and down this street when I'm trying to record, when I'm trying to talk to the Fabulites. But someone taught me years ago. She said, do your vision board small enough that you can photocopy it. Now, you know, at a copy store, you can photocopy almost any size. But I use the 11, 16, it's like 2 regular sheets of papers. I use twice that size. So sometimes I just take them and tape them together and then do my vision board, because usually almost any copy store you go to, they have that size paper. What is that? 11 by 16? It might be 11 by 16, I don't know. But you know, you just take 2 pieces of paper and you tape them together on the long sides get taped together. And then you make copies of it. That's what she taught me. And I love it. And you put them everywhere. And she told me, you know why you make copies and you put them everywhere? Now, this didn't necessarily apply to me, but I could definitely understand the point she was making. She said, whenever I try to go on a diet, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to eat any fast food. And then I go outside, and I'm driving down the street, and I see a KFC sign, another car, and I see a Burger King sign, and I see a McDonald's sign, and I watch TV, and this KFC, Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, whatever, everywhere I look, is something telling me to eat fast food. And she said that's the theory that I use for my vision board. Everywhere I eat, I mean everywhere I look, I want to see something that is stimulating me consciously, subconsciously, to be excited about and connected with and thinking about and working on and doing magic on my vision. So I take it and I photocopy it and I reduce it down. I have one on my, oh Lord, it's a loud vehicle up here. She said, I take it and, oh, well, this is what I did from that. I took it and I have it reduced down. I have one that fits in my wallet, so whenever I go in my wallet, there's one in there. And even if I don't stop and look at it, it's like, oh yeah, my vision, it stimulates my subconscious. On the vehicle, on my car, when I go to look in the mirror and see how I'm looking, it's one on my, when you flip your, that mirror thing down, it's one in there. It's one on my steering wheel. When I look down, it's there. When I lay in the bed, look up at the ceiling, there's one up there. One in the bathroom. I mean, I have them. I love to have them all over the place. And sometimes I do stop and look at it. Be like, oh, hush, poo poo. It's the vision board. But customize it. And then it's a practice. Just like you customize how you do it, customize the time period too. And practice it. Don't just do it once. Be like, well, I did a vision board. Commit to do it over a period of 10. You know, I love cycles of 10. So try 10 weeks. Try 10 months. Try 10 weeks, months, 10 years. Try 10 years. Then at the end of the 10 years, look back over your vision boards and see what's come true. At the end of 10 weeks, look back over your vision boards and see what's happened, what's actualized itself. All right. That's all I got, Fabulites. It's starting to rain. You hear Miss Bella shaking. We're heading back in. We're going to have a fabulous, wonderful day. And I know that you're going to do the same. And please remember, fabulous one, be you. Be fabulous. Be fabulous you. Mwah.